come up because the kids got a good grade on their report card, or there's this sporting activity or after school program that they did really well on. You want to celebrate that. That's part of life, right? You don't want to go there and just be the dad. Oh, my dad's working on his abs. He never eats ice cream with us, right? You don't want that to be part of your legacy with your kids. And that's, so everyone listening, those are some of the basics that we started with in the easiest way possible to then get Mike to buy into more. And the eating the 80% full, he routinely said that was a big player that he would just stop eating when he recognized a level of fullness.
Yeah, now I got the kids with that mindset of not 80%, but they'll start like, oh, I'm 35% now. I'm like, how do you go 40%? Yeah, so now they'll work their way up to 80% when they'll stop eating. I also want to mention too that since we started that you started your own podcast now.
Yeah.
Where can people find you there?
Driven for Health podcast. You might see it as Nutrition for Men Over 40, Driven for Health, but Driven for Health is the easiest way to find it. And I just literally before this, I did a live stream on my 33rd episode since the end of September. So I've been on a go. I actually have a pre-interview podcast interviewing a guy on spine and spinal health. I have the live stream I did on my 33rd episode just before. We have this. I'm interviewing another guest that's talking about longevity going into their 50s, 60s, and 70s, and so thriving later today. And then I'm on another podcast on another place with an Australian, and Vince is his name. So I'm doing mega podcast day today. Lots of talking to the microphone.
That's great that people can just listen to you and hear some of your tips that you're saying here and kind of elaborating on that in your own podcast. And